Okay, it's beer o'clock on Real Craft Beer. Today we're going to beer from Cloudwater, and it's a bottle of their Double IPA version 11, coming in at 9% ABV. There's a look at the label. There's the bottle cap. Let's get the beer out into a glass and see what we get. Some of my regular watchers would have watched. Nice bit of carbonation on the opening. Some of you would have watched version 4 and 5, where I mentioned that I would never review a Cloudwater Double IPA again. Now here I am, version 11, reviewing it. I have retracted it for the simple reason that I understand it now. I get it. Back then I didn't get it. I was scratching my head. I've just bought version 2 and reviewed version 2. Now I've reviewed version 3. Now I've reviewed 4 and 5, and it's 4 beers in 3 months, and I was getting really kind of like, what's going on? Why? But it's only when you step out of this sequence of beers that you realise that these are really good beers and I'm missing out. So yes, it's me standing here in front of you guys on YouTube retracting my statement that I would never review a Cloudwater Double IPA again. And of course there's another reason. They've just won the Rate Beer Best Double IPA in the world. Now I've reviewed all of the best double IPAs in the world, so I would like to give my personal opinion on this IPA and see if it is indeed the best double IPA in the world. Cloudy, hazy beer. It looks absolutely fantastic. Really does. Nice lacing on the glass. Nice levels of carbonation. Hazy as can be. Light coloured ale. Let's get the aroma. Oh, blimey. It smells like sweet tangerine, sweet nectarine. But it's bittersweet. It's bittersweet. You get sweetness, but then you get bitterness in the aroma. Never mind tasting it, in the aroma I can split the sweetness and the bitterness. It smells like a stonker. It smells unbelievable. So, it's been 5 months. I've not reviewed one of these beers in 5 months. Let's see how far they've evolved. Cheers, everyone. Oh! I think I just did a small wee in my pants. Oh my goodness me, what a beer! Stone the Crows! Stone the Crows, what an amazing beer. Oh my goodness me. As much as I love to hate this series, of beers, they're bringing out new ones every month. It is incredible. It is absolutely bloody incredible. And I'm gonna look at it as every time they bring a new one out each month, it's my treat for the month. That's how I'm gonna kind of mindset myself going forward. Oh my goodness me. And it's £5 a bottle for the 3.30. I think that is a really good price. First of all, I like to talk about the mouthfeel. The first thing you get is feeling. Before taste, and I've always said this, feeling. What do you feel? I feel carbonation tickling my palate. I feel a slightly well, it's a medium double IPA mouthfeel. It's slightly rich and creamy, and there's lots of oats in this beer to... Oh, it's just unbelievable. Unbelievable. I just bit my cheek. Did you see that? Rewind about 10 seconds. I like it that much, I just bit my cheek. Christ. It's mind-blowing. It's completely mind-blowing. So going past the mouthfeel, we move on to then, I'd say, sweetness. You move on to your base malts, the oats, the biscuity. Is there oats in the beer? I don't even know if there's oats in the beer. I might be completely barking up the wrong tree. No, there's no oats in the... Oh yeah, there is. Yeah, there is oats in the beer. I thought I could taste oats. Let's make sure. So you get this kind of biscuity breadiness that comes forward, and then it's just after that, it's all about this kind of slightly weird, slightly kind of lactosey, creamy, and the creaminess comes from the oats. It's like a creamy sorbet fruit, tropical fruit kind of drink. It's just, it's incredible. You get a little bit of a burn from the alcohol going down. The amount of ingredients they put into this beer, the amount of hops they put into this beer must be absolutely staggering. It must be just crazy. And I think the secret is, above all else, is the mouthfeel. I think it's the oats. The oats have fundamentally, dynamically, if you know your beer, changed this whole beer. It's gone from being, and it still is refreshing, I want to make this point, but it's gone from being not just refreshing, but sorbet. It's made it more than a just a drinkable IPA. But is it the best? Is it the best double IPA in the world? I'm going to put it joint top. There's one other beer. One other beer that can match this. And it's probably rarer than this because at the moment you can't get a hold of it. It will be coming out soon. 2017 it'll be coming out, I promise you. Promise. But there's one other beer that competes with this, and it I think that they're exactly the same in kind of match up in flavour, in profile, in everything that they wanted to achieve from a double IPA. The two brewers, Cloudwater and Leisefjorden, have managed to achieve it. So I'm going to put this joint top with Leisefjorden Microbrewery's Hoppy Simon Double IPA. Now, some of you might say, "Oh, you brewed that beer with Leisefjorden. You can't say that." Well, I can. I've tried it, and I've said on YouTube that could this be the best double IPA in the world, and I firmly believe that it's right there with this. So it'll be interesting. Next year's Rate Beer Awards, let's see if we can get Leisefjorden's Hoppy Simon against Cloudwater's Double IPA and see what you guys think, see what the public and see what the actual judges think. I'm going to give this particular beer a rating. Cloudwater Double IPA version 11. Look at that lacing. The lacing speaks for itself. The quality of the beer in the glass, it speaks for itself. It gives a lovely, I'm feeling this kind of little alcohol warm tickling my stomach, the pit of my stomach, and it just proves that it's 9%. Otherwise you would never know. You would never know this was a 9% ABV beer. Wonderful. Wonderful. Looks great, smells great, tastes absolutely fantastic. Mango juice, tropical juice, grapefruits. Yeah, it's some lemon. There's everything in this particular beer. Everything. Rating. Of course, 10 out of 10. Stone the Crows, 10 out of 10. Thanks for watching. Please put your comments in the comments box. Subscribe to our daily beer reviews. Give us a big fat thumbs up. Boom! And cheers.